Good morning! Hello world! More than a decade ago, I was playing with Google Earth trying to find the most unique, the most extreme places on this planet. And one thing I found is that there is one place on the planet where there's an island in the island in the island. When I knew on this trip I was going to Sumatra, I had to try and get there. This episode is about me trying to do so. And if I can spoil one thing, it's that things are not going to go as planned. So come along and enjoy. So what am I talking about? Where is this island in the island in the island? First of all, we need to look at Indonesia, which is this gigantic archipelago on the map here. And then we need to look at Sumatra, which by itself is one of the biggest islands in the world. Then we need to look at North Sumatra, where we're going to find Lake Toba, the remnant of an ancient supervolcano. And inside Lake Toba is Samosir Island. So we have already the island in the island, but now if we go closer, then we can see that there is a tiny lake, and inside that lake there are once again two little islands. The larger one has been made accessible to people, and the smaller one is completely untouched. And so this is the place, the island in the island in the island that I want to go to. And how do I get there? Well, I'm starting this episode at the big volcano where I finished the last episode. I'll have to drive from there to Lake Toba, then I'll have to cross on a ferry, and then lastly, hopefully drive a short distance up into the mountains to find the island. And with that, let's go!
Here I am in Bestagi, just now having breakfast. It's eggs and tea. And the lovely lady that has been cooking this. Makasih. Alright, then I'm off.
Okay, perfect.
Good.
Thank you.
Thank you. Have a good trip.
Yeah.
See ya! Here we go! And with that, I am off to Lake Toba! And I have a ferry to catch at 1:45, which might be a bit tight given that traffic is probably heavy and I need to get fuel, I need to pay the ferry first, but I'm gonna try. If not, there's always gonna be a second ferry. Hello? Oh. Fill up, please. Okay, bagus, bagus. That's enough.
100,000.
100,000.
Okay. Thank you. Yeah.
So I've just gotten fuel. The bike is filled up now and I'm ready to get going on my way to Lake Toba. Paid exactly 100,000 rupiah, which translates to something like maybe 7 euros. This is a traffic nightmare.
I hope he sees me. Oh, come on. And more tuned minibuses. I love this culture.
Look at that massive spoiler that he has on top.
It's 39 degrees in the shade, the sun is blazing down, and now I'm stuck in traffic. It feels like I am in a sauna. Let me try the other side. This feels so sketchy, but I think it's my best option.
This is such intense traffic, I didn't expect this at all. I think for the past hour of driving I've just been stuck and stuck.
Look at these two boys up there.
Good morning! Hello!
Alright, here we go again.
And it's just not stopping.
god, I really wish this ends soon. I feel like I'm being cooked alive, and these dirty exhausts from all these bikes are no joke either. Wow.
I think that was the worst of it. Yes! I'm finally out of the traffic. One more car to go.
This has taken so long that I have no chance to catch the ferry anymore. My only option today is going to be a passenger boat that also takes some bikes. Let's see. Oh my god, he is literally burning oil.
Oh my god. Just been holding my breath for so long. It felt like every second I spent behind that motor, whatever thing that was, I'm gonna lose 1 year of my life. For the people living here, having experienced this every day, this must have such a massive health impact. And like, shows how privileged we are in the Western world to not have to worry about this.
Alright, time for some lunch. I need it.
Hello? Is this for bakso?
Yes.
Chicken? Tempeh?
Tempe.
Tempeh? More chicken? Fish? And this?
Bakwan goreng.
Bakwan goreng. Okay. I will have bakso, then this with rice. Yes.
So it's lunchtime. I'm having a bakso and some rice with tempeh and some very interesting things that I've never tried before. And I've made some new local friends. Hello! This is really good. It's like something that we have in Germany. Really like it. That was a really nice lunch. I needed that. Oh, and there's Lake Toba! Alright, after all the heat and traffic, I think now is time for some actual motorbiking. Let's go! Look at them, no helmet. Yeah, that's just wow. Oh, that was a bit close. Okay, this is really fun to drive now. Ah, this is amazing. This is exactly what I was... People don't like to be on their side of the road, apparently. But it is so much fun to drive. I am loving this. Woo-hoo-hoo. This is just too close for comfort. I will have to change my driving a bit. I don't want to get run over.
Hey, mister!
Hello!
Hello, mister!
Hello!
Hello!
Hello! Oh, you all motorbike? Yeah! Good. Wow. You want a photo?
I can't see a pink sun.
This is yours?
Mister.
Yeah? Me? Yeah. Okay.
Mr. Handsome!
You're welcome. All right. Bye-bye.
Bye, mister!
Oh wow, this place is so cheesy. I'm loving it. And it has a sick view. I'm gonna get the drone out and take some videos. really impressive to see. Like, I had no idea just how big Lake Toba is, but like, it looks like an ocean. Holy shit. Oh man, these two are going about 80 kilometers with no helmet. I stand corrected, these three.
Still in Sumatra, but suddenly there's pine trees. It's amazing how different microclimates there are on this island. Having the tropical shores, the cold volcanic regions, and then suddenly this. Wow!
The road now follows the shore of the lake. This is beautiful to drive and to look at. Oh no, he has broken down. He's missing a tire?
This is so fun to drive. I am in love with this road. Twisting and turning, and the weather is amazing, and there's not much traffic, and this is perfect. It doesn't get much better. This is perfect motorbike touring. Yeah, and that is the one thing that's dangerous. It's fucking scary when they come around corners on your side of the road. It's happened like 6-7 times already. This is the first time I really captured it on video, but yeah. I'm trying to take the corners really on the outside in case someone comes on the inside on my part of the road. But it's Indonesia. I shouldn't complain. It's my job to adapt to the local customs. So I'll drive defensively. Wow. Yeah, and almost get run over anyway. So I am arriving in the port town, where I hope to catch my ferry that takes me over to Samosir Island. That direction, 5 kilometers to Samosir.
Yeah.
Perfect.
No, not to Samosir.
To the ferry.
Yeah, to the ferry. And
Okay.
ferry going to Island-Ception.
Yes.
No,
That direction, 5 kilometers.
5 kilometers.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
Terima kasih.
Yes.
Okay, and I am once again stuck in traffic. Hello. That was close. Hello. Is this to Samosir?
Yes.
Okay, makasih. Hello.
Hello.
This is to Samosir? Samosir, perfect, okay. Doesn't matter, I have the bike. The first ferry. So here we are at the port. I am getting looks from everybody. So be it. I know I'm the alien. Should I move this here? Whoa! Hey. Hello. Hello. Max.
Max.
Nama saya Max.
Oh, nama saya Max.
3-6.
Country,
Germany.
Jerman.
Germany.
Okay.
Bagus. Thank you. Terima kasih.
Okay.
This is working pretty well so far. I've gotten to the port. I have got the bike registered. And now the only thing that needs to happen is my bike needs to get up that ramp. It's kind of sketchy, but I have confidence that they know what they're doing. The trick seems to be to just go with speed to have someone catch it. So they've almost completely emptied the whole parking lot here now. There's pretty much only my bike left. Everything else they have gotten on the boat already. It's gonna be at least 70, maybe even 100 bikes on that boat by now. Hey, bagus, terima kasih. That was well done. Very good. Okay. So the engine is running, all bikes are on board. And we are about to head out onto the lake. And off we go. So everything's on board. We've just finally embarked on our journey across Lake Toba. The boat is terribly overloaded, but it's absolutely calm out there, no storm in sight. So I have zero worries that this is gonna go wrong. It's been a couple of years since the last ferry capsized. We've had police even sort of check in on us early on. This is gonna go well, I'm sure. And I'm excited to go and be on Samosir Island. This is true multitasking. He's driving the boat, speaking on his phone, and he's being the DJ for the boat in the back. You are both driving the boat and you are the DJ.
Yeah.
So we're about to arrive on Samosir Island. Over there is where I will be going. I can help you. There you go. Let's not push it off the boat. I can move it.
Slowly.
Hati. Yeah, you got the brake?
Yeah.
You got the brake? Okay.
Turun ko. Okay, la.
You got it? Nice. Bagus. And here I am on Samosir Island. It's worked quite well. Bike's off. I'm the first off the boat. And I'm good to go. Woo! I made it! So this is the bustling center of Samosir Island. I'm at the port.
This is a shoe store. Wow.
Hello! Here is my accommodation for tonight. So, I've just arrived. It was only a 10-minute drive for 15 minutes, but a thunderstorm suddenly came out of nowhere. And oh boy, it's raining. This is my hobbit entrance to my room. And here is where I'll be sleeping for tonight. It's got a nice atmosphere, I think, with all the wood and the rain falling on the roof. Lake Toba, finally here. The biggest crater lake in the whole world. There's only one thing left to do to close out the day.
So I had a really good night of sleep, and then the next morning it is now time to get the drone out. And there is just something special about this place to me. Maybe it's knowing that it's an ancient supervolcano. Maybe it's the color of the water. I couldn't really put it into words, but even though it was very touristy, it felt special to me. It felt unique, it felt impressive. Sometimes even intimidating, especially after I had landed the drone and another massive thunderstorm rolled through.
All right, so I made it to Tuk Tuk. This should have been the hard part. Yesterday there was so much noise, so much heat, so much congestion, traffic jams. And now I should have a bit of a victory lap ahead of me, because all I have to do is drive up into the mountains on the one road that leads there, and then I should be at the island
in the island, the place that I've been wanting to get to for so long. So let's do this. And because this is a quite long episode already, I will cut the episode here and put the second part into the next episode that I pretty much almost have ready and will upload in the next couple of days. Thank you so much for watching.